Hi lovelies and welcome back to another TikTok video. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel and here is Ballistic Gist. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. Those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's get in today's video. So guys, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I was so shocked and touched, and I decided to share with you guys where this white woman have this to tell her fellow white brothers and sisters. Like, she came real hard for them. Like, she was even saying it and crying in the process. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as the stage by the end of this video. Guys, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Do not forget that we do not support any violence. Please share this video, like, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
The only reason that white people in the United States or anywhere we are, in Europe, in Africa, in Australia, in Israel, wherever we are the colonizers. We are the colonizers, and we live off the expense of the assault, Europe's assault on Africa, the kidnapping of African human beings, the trafficking, all of these things that we hear today. This is where it came from. Hundreds of years of assaulting and stealing everything that African people and Africa as a continent had, and putting it into the hands of white people. And so this is why, as the chairman has said, the true class struggle, the true working class in the world is the African and colonized working class, not white people, because all white people, and you know this is true, you and I know this is true by just living our lives and seeing it. All white people sit on the pedestal on the backs of African and indigenous people. And, you know, the statistics are that even poor white people have an easier ability in a crisis to raise $3,000 in an emergency than middle-class African people do. Because we live in social wealth. We live with the wealth surround.
Some white people were colonizers. Have you done your research? Do you know what you're talking about? Here's my thing. Why are people so hell-bent on protecting white people and the history of white people? I hate to break it to you, but all white people descended from somebody that colonized something. So what I want to know is, when you think of colonization, do you only think about colonization in America? Because before Christopher Colonizer Columbus ever came here, they were already doing it in Europe for hundreds and hundreds of years. Doing it in every country that the European monarchs could take over, including going into Africa. Every freaking country was colonized by every freaking white person. Let me give you a little example. Look at this. European quest for world dominance and extreme wealth. It seems that that's all white people care about. Some whites saw colonization as a way of ridding the nation of black people. The part of your comment that really bothers me is not white people as a whole, judging a whole race based on the actions of a few is racism. But isn't that what 99.9% of white people do to black people? Isn't that what we out here doing to indigenous people? Isn't this what we're doing to Asian American people, Asian people? Because I remember when COVID happened, everybody blamed Asian people for that. Did you speak up then? Any of these times, did you speak up? When people were being racist and all of that, were you in their comments like, oh my God, don't do that, because taking a whole race is racist? I fucking doubt it. So, if Black people want to use colonizer on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Google, Twitter, out in the streets, in a text message, or in fucking movies, they can. Go on.
Like, seriously, lovelies, what actually baffles me the most is that, you know, some of these people don't even realize that they are actually the problem. They don't realize that, okay, they are racist towards this particular people. They don't want to accept the fact that they were colonizers. Like, they are still colonizing up to date, you know. So when I saw this first, you know, video staged by this other woman that felt as if she was crying, I was like, oh my goodness, these people actually know what they did. Like, some of them actually know that what, you know, they did or what they are still doing up to date is not nice, and a lot of them just coming out to speak, to actually tell their fellow, like, we just need to stop doing this, we just need to do better. These people, we have done enough during, you know, we've started doing stuff to them during, you know, the past years, you know, the 80s, 50s, and, you know, so much centuries, and we just need to do more better. Like, the way she was, like, you know, trying to, like, okay, we have done this thing to these people, we have, you know, been so bad to this particular set of people, this is time for us to just come and, you know, change the fact that we are not gonna be doing such thing to this set of people anymore. Like, this actually got me, you know, tearing up, like, to realize that, like, there are some of them that actually knew that everything that's been going around for decades is actually not nice, and it's so peaceful to hear all of this coming from, you know, these people, because some of them, you know, tend to turn black eyes, like, try to, like, pretend that, okay, we are not seeing. Like, most of the time when I, you know, stage my videos or put up videos, some comments that's on my Belinda's channel, like, oh my goodness, sis, you do not know what you're talking about, there's nothing like red and cis, we don't see color anymore. But these things still, as in, it still exists to date. It still exists today, until when, you know, TikTok came around and we started seeing it. Like, this has been happening, it has been in existence till date, until when we started seeing it. That's when we know that, okay, people are still oppressed up to this day. People are still, you know, like, most of them didn't even believe that they were colonizers. They're like, okay, we are not. It was some people that were, like, as this, you know, woman that staged a video that she was replying to a comment, like she was trying to, like, okay, it was just a particular people that were colonizers, you shouldn't make everything like all the whole white people were colonizers. But she actually set her straight, like, you don't pretend, don't come here and pretend or cry me a river like, see, we don't know what we are talking about, but you know exactly what we are talking about. Like, you know exactly, don't just pretend not to say it. Like, this is the kind of people that will just, you know, colonize you and make you feel as if they have done nothing to you. Like, when I saw this video, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna share this, and I don't want to also hear your opinion of what you think of this video. Why not just, you know, leave me your thoughts of what you think. And do not forget that this channel does not support any form of violence. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. So please share this video, subscribe if you're coming from Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next video.